it comes to human rights in Asia, sometimes it feels like every day is a turning point. And what has been really interesting is the fact that in one way or another, Forum Asia or Forum Asia's members have been working on a daily basis to make every day a turning point in human rights.
It is probably the biggest coordination of human rights NGOs in the regional terms around the world, because it reaches out to the broadest region possible. And I think this has a tremendous value in itself. The fact that all these organizations from so many different countries, so many different realities, were able to get together and to put their priorities on human rights together and then have programs together is a magnificent example for all the rest of us who do human rights around the world.
Forum Asia is a kind of first, you can say, regional inspiration, Asian inspiration for many of us who became closer, informed, educated about the local level Asian movements in various parts of Asia. So Forum Asia is the center for our human rights education.
That point when we can say we really have empowered a certain section in the populations of the different countries that we have worked in.
Forum Asia has been like a guiding light, I would say, in our work. We're a very small organization, and Forum Asia has helped us grow a lot in the past 10 years or so.
Over these years, Forum Asia has been able to nurture and support grassroots human rights groups and human rights defenders, to bring them into a wider movement.
We are, the staff of my organization is really, entire staff is very proud of being a part of being a member of the Forum Asia, because you know that this one, the Forum Asia is really the network of highly enthusiastic and highly committed the people in the region.
The other thing that Forum Asia does is really critical, is the way in which it builds capacity within its members.
We support each other. Forum Asia bring knowledge to us, start with training and also organize many conferences, and we participate with Forum Asia, so we also learning from Forum Asia. Also regional activities, many things I also learned from Forum Asia.
I think that the only thing that really shifts human rights is movements and solidarity, and that's why I think it's important to have regional organisations like Forum Asia, is to garner as much solidarity and support movements as possible.
Forum Asia do have a dream that our member organizations should be the leader of the democratic movement.
And I saw that the role of Forum Asia is very important. Even though we are committed by saying that, okay, we will do the international advocacy, but still we need some friends. And Forum Asia is an important one on how to take up our voices.
Forum Asia was able to create an Asian voice as well.
I think Forum Asia is not a human rights organization. Forum Asia itself is a human rights defender.
See your small seed growing. It's like a seed growing into a tree. In terms of Asia, so it's like a tree that is an umbrella tree. The repression continues, but you don't give up.